This horrendous, senseless act is a stark reminder. The investigation so far reveals that there was an altercation between two groups of people, and that altercation escalated to gunfire between both groups. Several other people were also injured in the crossfire. Officers arrived on the scene and began treating people immediately while trying to deal with the chaos of that situation. Bystanders, some of them had already started administering treatment. Las Cruces Fire arrived very quickly, and they began immediately rendering aid despite the fact that the scene was not secure yet.
I think that was on their radar. Can you just kind of fill us in on that?
But as of right now, there are 15 people that are injured and 3 that have passed away. This is a huge crime scene with a lot of moving parts. It will take time to process it thoroughly and reopen everything. We're asking for anyone who witnessed the shooting to contact us by calling 575-526-0795. That's Mesilla Valley Regional Dispatch Authority. If anyone has relevant video or photos, we ask that they please upload them to the link that was provided on our Facebook page so that we can go through that and find the leads and ultimately hold the suspects accountable.
The city has invested in park rangers for parks, and I'm just curious, were they at all involved?
Casings have been located throughout the park and parking lot. Again, it's a huge scene. All of the casings located so far are handgun caliber casings. There are no rifle casings consistent with an AK or AR style rifle. In fact, there's no rifle casings that have been located at all so far. They're all handgun casings.
With all the caskets found, are they all from the same?
There's still a lot that is unknown and being pieced together. And we will try to answer the questions we can, but we will not speculate or give opinions that are not based on facts.
Has there been any arrests in connection with what happened last night, or anyone detained?
There have not been arrests or anyone detained. We have leads that we're pursuing, but we are also asking the public or anyone that might have information to please provide that to assist us.
We were out there last night if all the shooting occurred in the parking lot.
But that area has been troubled with crime more so in recent years, and I spoke about it during an interim committee meeting recently about the level of violence we've seen in that park. So in spite of some of the efforts, we are still struggling with that, obviously.
Justin Garcia, Albuquerque Journal.
We know that there was some type of ill will between these groups prior to last night. So they had some issues before, and it escalated last night. As far as an estimate, do we have an estimate? Approximately 200, but again, that's an approximation.
Good morning and thank you. As of right now, and as reported in the news release, ages ranging 16 to 36, 7 patients were treated on scene, 11 patients presented to local departments, 2 were pronounced dead on scene, 4 were transported locally, and 1 was flown to El Paso for treatment. The overall status that we have for right now is 3 patients are deceased, 7 have been sent from local hospitals to El Paso for further treatment, 4 patients have been treated and released, and we don't have a status for the remaining 4 patients at this time. We're waiting on updates from our local hospitals.
But we haven't scheduled it right now. Keep watching for news releases and/or